Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? I just got to spend a really enjoyable day outside in the nature center with Hagen and India, and it was so delightful. Every kind of bird and our beautiful black cat that lives in that neighborhood comes out to see us. Rocky, it was a lot of fun. It was so nice, really breezy, crisp, gorgeous weather. So today's reading is going to be about your forever life partner, what your life will be like together, just certain attributes in their personality that's going to bring out your best attributes, you know, where the journey is going to lead you together. Oftentimes when the right person comes to us at the right time, it works like an extreme catalyst for us to reach for what's more meaningful, important, and like an authentically driven life. That energy really gels well with us. So we're going to see what's going to be happening, and also assign them an animal totem to see what kind of, it kind of like embraces their personality type as well. So we have three choices, and I have coordinating malas and stones as well, if that will help you make your choice as well. So number one is Cosmic Connection with pearls, and I have angel wings and a French blue tassel. And also I have the beautiful blue sunstones. I love those. They have like little twinkly gold bits in them. Number two is Walk Your Truth, and that is with Labradorite. And number three is Unconditional Love, and that's with jade, emeralds, gold, onyx, and pearls. And I'm going to have a pause and let you guys make your choice. It's like every once in a while when I'm out and there's all kinds of pollens and stuff, I have to speak slowly and clear my voice so I don't get like just allergens that can sometimes affect my throat. So we're going to begin with an animal card. I used these yesterday and I found them so unbelievably like just so well written and so wonderful. So the first one, part of the personality trait that they're going to imbibe, let me check my lighting with this too so it doesn't get crazy, is polar bear energy. They are brave, resourceful, and enduring. So they're being guided to ignite their spark for life and triumphantly move forward towards their heart's desires, which is you. They possess the emotional and physical strength to navigate any landscape with grace and conviction. You know, it's just one of those beautiful, stalwart, strong personalities. They don't always have to be talking or entertaining or doing. They're great observers. They really like to know the lay of the land. They're planners. Again, they act with beautiful grace and dignity. They're not one of those people that get inveigled in any ridiculous low vibrational gossip. They're someone that people go to for advice and calm energy, which is really nice. So let's see what is going to be coming. So we have Four of Fire. So good long-term planning. Ooh, the Sun. And Page of Water. So they're really good at communicating. We're going to start with the page over here because I just feel like they're going to be excellent at communicating their needs, their wants, and asking you about yours. Like, hey, is there any way that I can help you? If they see, like, I feel like this combination is someone who is highly emotional, intelligent, and can kind of read from the micro expressions and other things on your face that something might be amiss. So they'll ask, hey, what can I do for you? If you ever just want to bend my ear or share something, I'm always here for you. They're very astute to that, and they'll be tuned in for that for you. So you'll feel like you really have a solid bedrock of a partner where you can communicate anything, and you'll always know it's a safe space because they really are judgment free of that. And they, no matter how idiosyncratic or goofy you may feel this emotion or thought is, they don't. I mean, everybody knows that at any given time the most outlandish thoughts can come to us, and half of the time they don't make sense because it's the ego. It's all kinds of weird internal insinuations about self and all of these things. So you'll always feel free to be able to express and have your feelings really valued by this individual. And also I feel like they're always going to be able to shed light beautifully, on where you're going in the future. So if you are someone who tends to be anxious about long-term planning and just having enough abundance, having enough resources or whatever, they'll always lay that out for you so you never feel nervous. You're never second guessing the financial situation. They'll always be making that clear with this Four of Fires. This is long-term goals and planning and always having passion for family and you. And I also feel like this whole combination really smacks of someone who's honest and they're not messing around. This is someone who's guided to follow their heart and really find joy and enthusiasm for life, right? The intrigue, the excitement, they love it. They look beyond the tried and true and they want something different. This Four of Fires, what's going to impassion this relationship, life, and journey? They're on their own unique journey as well. This Sun card, they're looking constantly for new enlightened ideas, and there's no mountain too high or rugged for them. They're just going to forge ahead with stamina. They have a lot of self-love and determination as well, so they'll make things really beautiful and harmonic in your life too. Dance, I feel like that's part of their personality. They love dancing. They love to move their body, and rhythm and music is very important to them. Again, a lovely discerning personality. They're not just letting any energy in or any people in or any ideas. They have really great business acumen. They're also very socially aware that more is not necessarily better. So they're discerning it within their friendship cycle. Again, courage coming up too. I just feel like they are naturally courageous. And your life with them makes you feel really protected, solid. And they're not like that weird philandering, flighty energy. They're the opposite. They're very grounded and devoted to you. And you'll always feel, that you have someone who is your beloved by your side, right? Prepare your life, being spent in a really beautiful format with this person. They just ruminate love, understanding, flexibility, joy, honesty, all of that. And with the Page of Water, they're constantly going to be expressing that to you. I feel like you'll always have a great kind of emotional grounding unit within them, and you're just safe. Hearth and home is going to be wonderful. So beautiful energy, group one. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below if you guys need a private read. I'm going to be doing some expansions on this, almost like the soulmates. I'll have initials. I'll have all other kinds of things. So I'll be doing some addendums to this and lengthening it as well. So that's you guys. If you want a private read and you want all the deets, all my links are down below. If you like all the pretty sparkly things you see, these are all my handmade items that I have in my Etsy store. I have everything from rings, bracelets, crowns, everything that you can imagine over there. And my link is down below for that too. Okay, you guys. So now we're going to go on to number 2, which is walk your truth. If you chose this card, I'm very excited because I feel that this is already you being able to constantly be your authentic self around them and feel natural and not feel the need to always be, gussied up or at your top with a great haircut looking fine, because it's not about that for them. This is a person that they authentically love you for your energy, your spirit, and everything. Anything is just, extra frosting on the cake, but it's like they're not all about glitz. They're not about materialism. They are about who you are. Now, here's some of their attributes. They have the beautiful Black Panther attributes. They are independent, they are clever, and they're very fascinating. I feel there's a lot of cool mystery and fascination about them. And they don't expose all these depths to themselves quickly, so year after year you're going to be learning more and more about this deep, rich personality that they have. They're being guided right now to observe their surroundings and keep to their own counsel. They're finding clarity, and then they're able to express their inner and outer beauty to the world and to you. They pounce on opportunities that feed their soul, purpose, and passion. They're awakened to their personal powers, talents, and freedom. And people like this are the ideal to be around because they're not restricted by social norms. They're not restricted by or relegated by anything their family says they should, would, or can't do. Same with churches, all of that. They are a separate entity, spiritual entity unto themselves, and they know that they're limitless. That's where all this beauty, mystery, and fascination comes in with them. And let's see what's going to arrive in your world within them. I love that. So Queen of Waters, which you'll be experiencing due to their Six of Fire, which is them being celebrated. This is Six of Wands. So constantly being celebrated. I feel like they come up, and lots of money and abundance coming your way too. So I feel like they're just going to bring out the smart thinker, the generosity with you, you feeling like you're in control of your emotional space, your head space, your environments, and you're feeling good because they are providing you with all this beautiful, loving, sound energy that is reliable and is long lasting, and that they are faithful, and they are providing constant abundance for your family because that's just who they are with this Six of Fire. They're the champion of their field. They are the champion of what they do. they have reached a very high level in this, and they've honed their expertise, and they put in a lot of work. I feel like a lot of these are doctors, physical trainers, professors. They just feel comfortable where they are. They have this brave entity. I belong here. I'm doing what my calling is. And people that follow their life path purpose and make it a vocation, they experience a different kind of joy and abundance than people that just work for a paycheck. Absolutely. There is love and devotion and amazement that comes with this abundance. So there's a sense of quality to their work, and they're also very generous with their money because they feel like the money is just a bonus coming in for them doing what they love anyways, and so they're very generous with it, and it generates more. They're constantly being celebrated too. I feel in social media, in it can be newspapers, books, whatever. They're reaching a form, and some of these guys are also famous musicians. I'm feeling too. Here is part of their energy that they bring as well. The Bison, abundance, success, and personal power. Absolutely, that's that Six of Wands, and you're going to feel that too. And you're on this magic carpet ride with them. They are bringing out the best of you, making you like a creative phenomenon too. Anything that you have shelved or put away and you've kind of just left for a while is going to come to the forefront, and you're going to have renewed passion and energy in a really striking way for this, and you're going to be checking in with all this abundance. It's almost like you're each other's wonderful power source for success here, and you're being guided to be flexible and go with the flow and allow things to happen rather than force them, right? Because you're going to see their success and you're going to be galvanized by that in a very healthy way, not a competitive way, just a wow, I really see that things are limitless and there's opportunities everywhere, and you guys thrive together within that. Center yourself and resonate with your core values, and you're going to reap all the rewards. You're never going to sell yourself short. You're never going to try to shortchange anybody for the quick fix. Like, you really know what quality is. You really know by applying stamina, focus to everything, and follow through, that you can have whatever you want. I just feel like your energies interchanged are so unique and complementary that really great dynamic things happen within you guys. Also a stability and a faith that happens, because with this determination and make things work and see it through, you're going to be guided to take action and really think big now. I mean, your power, you are taking it back, and you're able to leap over any obstacles. You're building your desires on real solid foundations, because you used to attempt, stop, maybe write a page here and there, start this, start and stop. But now with this follow through, you're going, wow. With that, that's when I see results. When I have the idea, when I put it into work, and then I follow through. That's the solid foundation. I'm not just, jumping from thing to thing. I'm really concentrating, and you're forging ahead without looking back, and you're creating emotional fulfillment for yourself while still staying grounded. And that's important for you, because you like that sense of accomplishment with still feeling like you're not on a runaway train, right? You're being true to yourself, and you have faith in things, even though they are the unknown. And with your forever partner by your side, you feel unstoppable, as do they. And this energy is conducive to real great success on both fronts. So beautiful energy, group 2. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below. If you want a private read and you want all the little deets on your life together, I can provide you with that. And also my Etsy store is down there. Come see me on Sparkwist 11. I'm running a contest for some free jewels right now. And I do daily posts and memes, and we have a lot of fun over there. So that's you guys. Yeah, tremendous compatibility in a really fortuitous way. Okay, now we're on to number 3, which is unconditional love, and the pearls and jade and emeralds. Now, right away, I feel like that's something you're going to provide for each other. You have uber beautiful compatibility, and with that there's a kind of grace and a breeziness and a flow, and you don't have to work at it, and you understand you both like your alone time, and you rarely have to explain things to one another because you just naturally know this. So let's see what some of their energy is. Horse, freedom, elegance, and strength. Yeah, and you both feel this within the relationship. You're being guided to break free from the chaos and confusion of life. Really taking action and expanding into this new journey helps you create balance in your mind and your body and your soul. So there are new and exciting opportunities waiting for both of you. So all you have to do is take the first steps towards them, and realize it kind of unfurls naturally. When we're not pushing and chasing, things show up. All we have to do is have the focus and determination to start it. And then if it's for us, that key kind of turns, and we will have that beautiful, graceful follow through that then garner results and go, wow. When I do set my sights on writing 1 chapter, 2 chapter, an entire book, a story, a song, whatever it is, I can do this. It's really easier than I thought. My mind was creating something that was bigger. And you guys really galvanize each other into success by doing that, because you're cheering for each other. You're not critiquing, and you're not creating obstacles for each other. You're doing the opposite. And you're having like faith and harmony within the relationship. And when you're guided to follow all these inner wisdoms that come, you find clarity and focus with your purpose, your passion, and your joy in life. You kind of reinvent yourself in your life in the best possible way. And oftentimes that does happen when our forever person comes in, because we begin to view ourselves through their eyes. Beautiful, successful, ebullient, and just that kind of vivacity for life that sometimes can be lacking when we feel unplugged from love. But once we reconnect with that, there is this joy and this liveliness that comes about our energy field, and you're both going to be feeling that, right? And that's when you feel the infinite potential. That's when you have focus, clarity, and speed that brings you right into what you want. You become the best version of you. You're guided to be mindful and value yourself and others. And with that, you like strategize your days, you're patient, and you take calculated risks in the direction you should. And, your forever person is endlessly helping you. Now, here's another thing about, wow, your combination together. Whoa, this is insane. With your high priestess and empress energy combined, it's like one of those things where you are up on this beautiful high version of the Wheel of Fortune, where you see down. You can see into, okay, I should turn here, I should do that. In the past, and you're not living in the past, but in the past you're like, I used to get bogged down or dragged down by all these tiny details, or all of this, or picking apart everything, or being perfectionistic, and it wasn't helpful. So now I'm going to take different types of it's almost like you're going to unlearn those behaviors and just stop. Like Dr. Joe Dispenza is always saying, rewiring and refiring that circuitry in your brain that says, I can really do anything if I don't try to copy the past, because I'll get the exact same behaviors. I'll have the same exact personality and responses. And what I want is different. I want the optimism. I want the faith and all that. And it is coming. You're going to have compassion and that kind of youthful attitude towards things, where you're removing unproductive relationships and you're connecting with your authentic self. Therefore, you are not going to devalue yourself, your work, or anything, your love, because your forever partner sees this in you. And this is part of their personality as too. They are very inspirational for you. Their fearlessness helps you do what you want to do, and you're going to have this visionary kind of strength. You're going to be guided to detach from the mundane and envision your heart's desires, right? No more of this bottom feeding stuff. You're up there with the hawks, soaring, the big bird's eye view, because a lot of you guys, you have amazing dreams too. Again, have your own companies, holistic approaches to things, writing, having your own YouTube channel, having your own companies, expanding. Go for it. Now is the time. I feel like there's so many of you creatives going, well, I wasn't really sure, but your life partner, when they arrive, you're going to have this beautiful soundboard to bounce ideas off, and they are going to help you have follow through and execute a beautiful business plan. You're going to be in this together, and you're really going to be like, okay, when I was by myself, I did kind of have previous self limitations. I thought I only had so much through resources and ideas, but they help you grow your ideas, and you see them blossom. And with somebody there to cheer and love and fortify you, you do unbelievable, like way beyond what you thought you could have. And it's just one of those things. It's your time. It really is. Now, you also have the creativity and abundance that comes with your relationship. You're being called to action. You're ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fullness of who you are. It's a time for great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects. Exactly, and becoming a parent as well. Follow your passion so abundance and prosperity can manifest for you. And this love and this beautiful compatibility and this camaraderie and all of this is bringing this forth for you. And because you have such gratitude for you, that's what helps you manifest your new family, your new vocation, your new sense of you, and just feeling like you have a gorgeous foundation and reliable partner is very important and healthy for you too at this moment. And part of this is organization. Your plans are on target and everything will flow more smoothly. If you have a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic, right? We can be creative, but we do have to have a sense of, where's the boundaries, where's it going, where's it leading? So be open to ask for help from someone very intellectual or a mentor. And I feel like this is your life partner. They think as you do. They have that creative spark, and you two together are like, boom, all of a sudden those nucleotides that just get together, and then boom, it's fission, it's everything that you need to get into the next step and have focus and follow through instead of just the idea, right? That's why we do need organization in some plans. At some days, I remember when I used to just put some of my beads and things in all different like containers and all over the place, and it was like I would run through a maze. When I'd look for one certain thing, I'd remember it, but it was so haphazard that I just came to the decision one day. I was like, you can't operate like this. You have to have everything color coded together and in an organized fashion, and it saves you time and it saves you effort, and you guys are going to have like this grand blueprint to work on together. And I just feel like partners. I feel like you'll be fantastic business partners. Help each other. You share space beautifully. You very faithful, spiritual, and come from a grounded, lovely place. And I also see you guys doing like remarkable things when it comes to traveling and finding out things that you thought were on your bucket list, but right away you're like, why are we putting off going to Egypt? Why are we going off to Nova Scotia, Ireland, here and there? Let's do this. And I just feel like you guys are making yearly sabbaticals to really beautiful places, and you're just like these, world travelers together. It's really amazing. So I love that for you, Group 3. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below. If you guys need a private read or anything else, all my goodies are down there. Love and light to you.